Kershaw, yeah.
Right. Maybe once we see him a second time, we'll.
Well, I think, there's still like 2 guys pitching before him, right? Don't he go there with third start?
He's going to go on the 5th day, I think, or the 5th game.
Yeah. So, we won't have to see him, so if we can win the next 2, we'll be up 3-2 going home. Plenty of light. It's just the only problem is there's something called a bat that has to hit the ball. It's not happening. It's like, oh my God.
Oh, the Rizzo finally hit that broken bat single. I felt so good for him.
Yeah.
He got his batting average out of the zeros.
Yep.
It's still not very good, but better than it was.
No, he's got some good at bats, but I think there's just a problem with I don't know. Maybe his pitching really good. I don't know. It's rough to watch. So, although Rizzo's first at bat was a walk, it was a very good at bat. So,
right.
Once we were down 3-0 and then 5-0, I'm like, okay, never mind.
Oh, the Rizzo, home run king. That reminds me of the.
In the playoffs.
Who was that guy? I want to say Cody King, but that's not right. Jody King? No.
No.
Jody somebody.
What did he play for?
He played for the Cubs.
How long ago?
He played in like the '84 team, I think.
Well, center field was Bob Denier, but let me think.
Jody somebody.
Jody Davis.
Jody Davis, home run king.
Yeah, he was the catcher. Yeah.
Jody Davis hits him long and far. Jody Davis, he's your home run star.
They had him and Keith Moreland, 2 of the farm boys.
That's
south.
Nice.
Yonder way.
So I don't think we're taping yet, but this is gold, I tell you, Fat. This is gold.
The computer's all jacked up.
Well, I think I'm trying to do too many things now. I got this new printer.
Say you're not focused.
Maybe I should just get rid of all this other stuff. Oh, here we go. Not responding. Probably because I was using too much juice.
Too much juice.
Orange juice is always good, your daughter said, no matter what time of the day.
That's right.
She's a big believer in the orange juice. I believe her too.
My daughter?
Yeah, I saw her tweet the other day.
Guess who's sleeping on the couch behind me?
Kylie?
My daughter. You're a damn. You got mental telepathy.
Temple methalepathy?
Something like that. She's a bad kid. I gotta get her up at like 7 in the morning.
For her shift or class?
Oh, I think for class. So maybe even earlier, 5, 6:30.
Filming live from a 3rd-story, 1-bedroom apartment in North Mishawaka, Indiana, the Princess City, cursed by geese. It's the Handlebar Growing Mustache Extravaganza with your host, Dave. Handlebar Mustache Show, Handlebar Mustache Show. Stash is looking great, but we can't be late for the Handlebar Mustache Show. Welcome back to year 5, day 221, take 2, loser edition. Well, the Cubs have to hoist the old L flag tonight. They lost, I think it was 7-0 to the LA Dodgers. They really didn't look very good in any. Well, they had batters or runners on 2nd and 3rd with 1 out in like the 2nd inning, but nothing came of that.
That was about it. That's the best they looked all game. Other than that, you could put a fork in them. They were. Well done.
They were like a turkey that your aunt,
Timer popped out early.
like when your grandma died and your aunt takes over for cooking the turkey the first year, and she cooks the turkey for like 8 hours instead of like 6 hours, and it's all overcooked and dry. That's what the Cubs look like today. All overcooked and dry. So,
You do have a point.
anyway, something wasn't quite right with them. They brought out their ace, Arrieta. Now, they say John Lester's their ace. I always consider Arrieta their ace, even though he might not have the numbers this year to back it up like he did last year.
Yeah, I think he's showing he's not infallible. So.
Well, the thing is, John Schmaltz said that he has kind of an unteachable technique. So when it's going bad, they really don't know how to fix it.
Yeah.
So that's one thing to look out for, kids.
Yeah, he kind of has a roundhouse like motion where it comes all the way from the back and kind of it's a long delivery. I think.
Well, he definitely figured something out because he wasn't this good earlier in his career.
No, he looked good. I mean, even earlier in the game, but all of a sudden he was like throwing. I thought he was trying to throw high because the ump was calling high. We got hosed on a few calls, but
right.
But then he couldn't control it. So I don't know. I think it was one of those things where there was no way we were going to win tonight unless a meteor hit the place. I mean, there's no way. So.
Well, we just got to shake it off. I think that Joe Mann's just got to get those kids to shake it off, and Baez is doing okay, and Bryant's playing okay. Aside from that, the rest of them got to get in gear.
That's the problem, though. If you think about any sort of team, I mean, Rizzo typically throughout the season was the team leader, I think. Maybe. And they're so young still. It's like with him not playing well, who knows? It's like, I don't know, usually there's a personality on the team that stands out. And that was a problem last year, I think, too. But I mean, the coach stands out, but which player stands out? I don't know.
Right.
I think it's Baez right now. So maybe
yeah, but
what do you think?
Baez is a little green behind the ears too.
He's green behind the ears, but he's probably got the most. I don't know. We'll see. It could be just a matter of time. That Chris Bryant's been clutch all year, and I think Rizzo's just going through a bad stretch, but.
Yes. I no longer think Rizzo's sold his soul to the devil to get this far. I think he's just having a slump. Oh, well, I think he's just having a slump. That broken bat did me in. I think that probably broke any curse that he was under.
Yeah.
So that's good to know. Oh, curses. So much pressure on the team. So much misery. I tell you what, this being a fan, oh, brother. Well, they say it's a good playoff run is what makes a fan. When your team goes deep into the playoffs and you're rooting for them every night, or if it's a hockey game every other night, and you want to see them do good, and you obsess about them when they're not playing. Oh, you can't sleep. It's like you're in love, Fat.
Yeah, it is. You gotta. It gets in the way of things. You have to be careful being a fan. I know.
I went to Martin's yesterday with my buddy Chris. I just got some coffee. He got some cat food for his cat. But I got they had Notre Dame hats. They weren't the best looking hats. They were kind of khaki and just said Notre Dame, but they were 2 for $10. I was this close to getting 2, so me and Fran could have matching hats.
Yeah.
But that wasn't in the budget.
Nope.
Had to eat instead.
Yeah. You can't eat your hat unless you.
A goat would love to eat his hat. A goat would love to eat its hat. With that, I've probably said too much. In any event, knock on wood, keep it classy in the web. And until I see you mañana from Fat T and I bid you all arrivederci and adieu. A goat would love to eat its hat for me.
What was the bet? He didn't eat that